Good evening and welcome to Howard Rink here on the campus of St. George's in Middletown, Rhode Island, where the Salve Regina Seahawks will take on the Nichols College Bison. Hello everyone, I'm Ryan Costa here to bring you the call this evening. The Seahawks coming fresh off of a 2-0 win here in this same building last Saturday. It is Caroline Prezioso and Maddie McCann who scored an empty net goal to put the game on ice. Meanwhile, the Bison come in with a 10-7-3 record. They are 4-3-1 in the CHC, which puts them in the sole possession of first place in the CHC. It is Nichols weekend for Salve Regina hockey. Both the men and women welcoming the Bison here at home. The men up at the Abbey with a 7 o'clock start. And both teams will go to Burrillville, Rhode Island to face the Bison in their home ice. So tonight, the first of a home-and-home series for the Seahawks, as tomorrow's game has a 4:40 start time. In net for the Bisons, Cassandra Goyette, the senior from Norton, Mass, making her 17th appearance on the year. She has a .955 save percentage, leading the Bison in a 7-6-3 record. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, it's the senior captain, Jenny O'Connell, in between the pipes. The puck is dropped, the game is on, and it is picked up now by McGallar. Chisholm looking for a hasting off the boards, but it will go off the boards and onto the stick of McGuire for the Bison. Fantasia has it at the blue line. She'll drop it back to Paulskill, who had a little bit of trouble handling it, but she recovers. And a backhand pass off the board, looking for Lexi Anderson. She finds her. Anderson has some space up the ice. She'll just dump it on net. Goyette will just kick it into the corner. Worked around the boards now to Caitlin Joyal. Joyal with a little stick handling, passes it off. A slap shot and a pad save there by O'Connell. That was McCallar just outside the slot. Angela Augusta trying to make her way up ice, but it is taken by Lyons and dumped down the ice. And what is the call here? For a minute there, the official is skating over towards the Bison bench, but I think they were just calling a player back out on the ice because the Bisons can't make a change due to the icing. So meanwhile, Michaela Anderson in to take the face-off for the Seahawks. Puck is taken by Joyal. She's looking for options, but there's 3 Seahawks surrounding the puck. Anderson in her own zone looking for Pearson. It's scooped up and dumped by Hunks. Carrera puts on the brakes. She gave it to McCann, who's looking for an option. She just throws it off the boards, and it's dumped right back behind Jenny O'Connell. Carrera battling in the far corner. Saucer pass looking for Babcock, could not connect. And it looks like we will have an icing call. Early on in this game, no team has really had a shot so far. It's just been up and down the ice, just looking for room, looking for passes. But both teams positioned well defensively as we'll get a face-off to the glove side of O'Connell. It'll be Michaela Anderson facing off against Nicole Cohen. Face-off won by the Bison. Quick wrister on net and a blocker saved by O'Connell. Puck is in the blind spot as it goes right around the near corner. And there's a tie-up right along the boards. A shot on net and an easy glove save for O'Connell. She'll hold on for face-off. Kate O'Shea received the puck at the blue line there. Just a wrister on net. And O'Connell was able to track it all the way into the glove for a face-off to her blocker side. Maddie McCann takes the face-off for the Seahawks. And she will win it as Dunn takes it, tries to work it in the near corner. Puck goes right back to Dunn, and she's looking for Stapleton, who catches up. Tries to find LaPointe, but it deflects off her stick. Now it's a race to the far corner. McCann scoops up and fires, and a save there by Goyette. Banked off the boards over to Castro. Castro able to find Sullivan. Taken away and dumped by Michaela Simon down the length of the ice for an icing. Marg Reed in the face-off circle for the Bison. She faces off against Maddie McCann. A slap shot right off the face-off and a pad save by O'Connell. The Bison have been able to work some quick shots off the face-off win. O'Connell's able to track in the puck. Meanwhile, it's taken in her own zone by Santoro. Santoro looking to go east to west. Banks it down in deep where Fantasia will battle in the far corner. Santoro sticking with it. A wrister, and it is just sticked aside by O'Connell. Fantasia now trying to work it up ice. Fantasia will dump it in the zone, and she'll chase herself. And she will win the race up against the boards. Hastings helping to keep it in. Now Chisholm comes in, scoops up the puck. Chisholm with an attempt. Paulskill comes in to scoop up the puck. And a shot to the far post. Couldn't quite find Hastings, who is sitting on the doorstep. Chisholm wins the puck. Chisholm in the slot, a save. Another shot and a block there. That was Hastings coming in to scoop up the rebound. Chisholm keeping possession, but it's taken by Port. And finally, the Bison able to relieve some pressure. Fantasia notices the Bison making a change, and she will just slap it on net, and Goyette able to hold on. It was a long shift for Fantasia. She received the puck along the far boards. She recognized the line change that the Bison were making, but just couldn't quite get into the attacking zone in time, so she'll take a face-off. Augusta in the far corner. They'll go corner to corner now as Erica Martin gives chase to it. Puck gloved down there by Ferreira, but taken now by the Seahawks. Pearson giving chase for the Seahawks. Going against O'Shea against the board. She will win it for the Seahawks. Augusta now battling. Prezioso comes in for help. And three Seahawks battling for the puck in deep. Where Pearson finally gets it off the boards. Babcock battling. And the Seahawks have been trying to pin the Bison in for some time now. Ferreira's cross-ice pass attempt is blocked down by Dunn. And Simon just trying to get it out of the hot zone. Right in her own slot. Dunn takes it up ice. Dunn crosses the zone and will dump it in deep, where Carly Baucom will try to retrieve for the Seahawks. Lyons in her own zone now. She'll get it up to Ferreira. McCann on the forecheck. Maddie McCann's forecheck last week was able to get the second goal for the Seahawks that ultimately put the game on ice. She scored as she was falling down. Quite the goal. And meanwhile, here's Carrera keeping it for the Seahawks in the zone. Puck trickles into the far corner where it's scooped up by Ferreira. And Simon's able to get the puck in the zone for a quick line change for the Seahawks. And Lexi Anderson able to scoop up the puck for the Seahawks. She's going to skate it in. Anderson with a shot on net. That was blocked down, but it still makes its way to Goyette. Chisholm to Paulskill, who's sitting at the blue line. Paulskill, a backhand pass to Hastings. Chisholm in the slot. A wrist shot and a save there by Goyette. That puck had some spin on it. Goyette had some trouble seeing it. But ultimately, she's able to hold on for the faceoff with 13:52 remaining in the first period. Taylor Chisholm, the leading point getter for the Seahawks, has a stalemate on the draw. As Lexi Anderson dumps it in deep where Hastings will give chase. Hastings wins the puck. She'll just get it over to Paulskill, who will retreat into the Seahawks zone. Gets it to Fantasia. Fantasia looking to give it back, but the pass is broken up. And Augusta will finally scoop up the loose puck. Augusta trying to stay with it, but finally it's pried away by the Bison, as Martin's there to help and keep possession for the Seahawks. Augusta now at the red line. Augusta coming in. No offsides as the Bison tumbles at the blue line. Augusta working it along the boards to Pearson. Pearson looking, shooting, and it is deflected in traffic, but Prezioso still battling for it. She's able to find Fantasia at the blue line. Fantasia puts it down low for Baucom. Baucom just trying to find some space. She'll just try to get it off the boards. It'll be picked up by Cohen. And Fantasia with some contact along the far boards, able to win it back for the Seahawks and dump it for a change. Babcock now on the forecheck, creating problems for the Bison right now, as the Seahawks have been able to hold the Bison in their zone. As it's one back and passed off to Pearson. As things are heating up, a lot of body contact right now, as both teams are just fighting for space in the Bison zone. Pearson steps up, able to poke the puck. LaPointe trying to keep it, and Dunn's able to stab at it one more time, but the Bison have to dump it down the ice for a change. Pass deflects off McCann's stick, but another pass deflects, and Dunn is able to get to the puck. And just offsides there was Worm for the Bison. Well, the Seahawk forecheck thus far has been strong. They've been able to tire out the Bison, and for the most part, the ice is tilted down towards Goyette. Not a lot of shot opportunities for the Seahawks, but the best defense is offense, and they've been able to spend a lot of time in the Bison zone. Meanwhile, a backhander from deep in the slot from Worm, and a save by O'Connell. Chisholm and Reed for the face-off here. Won by Chisholm. It's taken, though, by Santoro. Looking in the slot, and a little move there. Will lose the puck up against the boards. A backhand shot on O'Connell. She'll stick that one away. Picked up now by Lexi Anderson. Lexi Anderson, 2-on-2. She has Chisholm. Chisholm fires on net. A save. The puck is loose in the crease. It's a mad scramble, and finally a whistle as Goyette is able to cover up. So Chisholm was at the bottom of the face-off circle, just fires on net. And a mad struggle breaks loose right in front of Goyette as the puck is rattling all around the crease, but ultimately she's able to cover for the face-off to the blocker side. Face-off won by the Bison, but it's one back for the Seahawks as Augusta goes down in the far corner. Paulskill at the blue line, fires one on net, of juicy rebound, but nobody able to get to it until it is Joyal for the Bison, able to clear the zone. And she will clear it towards the end line, where that will be an icing. So the Seahawks able to make a line change real quick. Bison stuck out there because of the icing call with 10:42 remaining in the first period. Face-off won by the Seahawks. It's a shot by Dunn. It's blocked down on the doorstep. Another shot by, that was Baucom. That'll go wide, and the puck is now in the far corner. Dunn trying to keep it in. Bison can have a 2-on-1. This is Ferreira. Ferreira waiting, passing, a give and go. And she was passing back and forth with McCallum there. But the Seahawk defense able to step up and eventually break it up. Maddie McCann fighting along the far boards. Fantasia pins up. And now it's on the stick of Ferreira. Ferreira once again shoots on O'Connell on a pad save there. The arm of the official is in the air. And we will get our first penalty of the evening. It's going to be a high stick on the Seahawks, as it appears to be Sydney Lapointe skating to the penalty box for 2 minutes. So the Seahawk penalty killers head out onto the ice. Seahawks are 74 for 87 on the penalty kill this year. That's at 85%. And the Nichols power play is operating at 17.5% on the year. 14 out of 80 chances have been converted. And what's going on here? We have 2 Seahawks in the box. So it's 5-on-3 for a full 2 minutes. Looks to be Fantasia joining Lapointe in the box. So the Seahawk penalty killers have some work to do. Meanwhile, puck is up. And a wrist shot. A save by O'Connell. A rebound is jabbed at, but that'll go wide of the net. A cross-ice pass just couldn't be handled there by Lukin. She had the net open, but just couldn't handle the hard pass. A slap shot from the point and a save by O'Connell. Cara Santoro deep at the blue line, but O'Connell is able to hold on. So it looks to be Pearson in the box for the Seahawks, joining Lapointe. Both for checking, I believe. Face-off won by the Bison. It's held at the blue line. Chisholm going in to break up the puck, and the puck just skates out of the zone. McGuire now in the neutral zone with a saucer pass. It's out. McCallum with a shot and a save by O'Connell. Fantasia giving chase to it now. McCallum gets the puck up to McGuire. McGuire with a saucer pass, and that shot is blocked down. Ferreira now giving up to McCallum, but McCallum dumps it in the far corner. She'll get the puck back at the blue line. Puck banked off the boards. McGuire unable to hold, but the Seahawks unable to clear until finally McCann finds the puck and dumps it with 39 seconds remaining on the 5-on-3. McGuire finds Germander. Germander goes down. Bison bench looking for a call, but there is none as the Seahawks are able to clear and have 20 more seconds remaining on the penalty kill. Ferreira up against the far boards. Chisholm able to block a pass. Michaela Anderson steps in and just throws the puck in deep, where it'll be picked up by McGuire, who sits behind her own net, as we are back to even strength as both Pearson and Lapointe dump out of the penalty box. Pearson with a burst of speed in her own zone, looking for Hastings, but instead it'll be Hunks for the Bison as the puck gets deflected up in the air and finally onto the stick of Santoro. Pass picked off there by Castro. Castro looking, shooting, and it'll go wide. Hastings in the near corner. She's able to find Chisholm, who just throws it up against the boards. Santoro finds Castro, and the puck will jump into the far corner. A pass towards the crease, and there's a big collision. The puck goes wide. As Michaela Simon in a battle for it, trying to win it back for the Seahawks. And the puck just finally clears the zone. Mackenzie Lyons trying to make something happen there for the Bison. Instead, it's Simon for the Seahawks with a drive, and it's blocked. Baucom giving chase to it. Paul's kill at the red line. Will throw it into the Bison zone. And we are going to get a penalty, an interference call. This time against the Bisons. Mackenzie Lyons headed to the box. So the Seahawks will get their first power play of the night with 6:08 remaining in the first period. And this Nichols penalty kill has been impressive all season long. They're killing penalties at 90%. And the Seahawks are 5 for 79 on the power play. Fantasia holding at the blue line. She finds Chisholm. Chisholm with a drive, and it's sticked away by Goyette. Hastings retrieves in the corner, but the pass gets deflected and ultimately will be dumped in the Seahawk zone by Lukin. Pearson scoops it up behind her own net. She finds Chisholm. Dumped back into the Seahawk zone where Fantasia has it. Fantasia gains the attacking zone, puts on the brakes, looking for Lexi Anderson, who skates it in deep. Fantasia able to keep it in at the blue line. She finds Hastings. Hastings to Pearson. Pearson still with it now. And the Bison are able to clear the zone with 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining on the Seahawk power play. Fantasia pokes it away from a Bison. And the Bison penalty kill is far up the ice. Prezioso able to break through for a shot. Hunks clears the zone for the Bison. So 30 seconds now remain on the power play for the Seahawks, with 4:35 remaining in the first period. Simon now gains the zone. She's looking for Prezioso, but the puck goes down in the corner where it's thrown down the ice. Seahawks have time for one last rush. 10 seconds left on the power play. Here's Pearson. Pearson skating in. Puck is deflected up. McCann driving towards the net. Puck is loose, ultimately scooped up by Pearson. Pearson with a shot that's blocked and dumped. And now fresh off the bench is Joyal, who's not able to win the race to the puck. And the Bison bench does not agree with the call, as it looked like Joyal was well in front of Dunn in the race for icing. And ultimately the officials say nope, no icing. So we'll get a face-off at center ice here. Martin gets into a collision with Ferreira. Puck is chopped at and held now by Paulskill. She's battling now with Joyal. A wrist shot on O'Connell. She's able to hold it with the glove for a face-off. Face-off won by the Seahawks. Lexi Anderson banks it off the boards for Hastings, who gives chase. Hastings able to beat out an icing call. Seahawks trying to keep the puck in the zone, but instead it's McAleer for the Bison. She finds Joyal. Joyal with a slapper on net and a save by O'Connell. Rebound kicked to the near boards. Puck goes all the way behind O'Connell, where it's picked up by Fantasia, He's trying to clear the zone. And Joyelle fighting for it for the Bison. Paulskill in front of her own net. Able just to break the puck up enough for O'Connell to pounce on it. So Joyelle had a chance there. The puck was just in front of her. But Paulskill able to get her stick in there and just break up the play. .257 remains in the first period. 0-0 your score here from Middletown. As Pearson blocks a shot. Puck is taken and a shot on net. Saved by O'Connell. Rebound and the puck is loose finally. It's plucked out by the Seahawks. A redirect, but the shot doesn't get to O'Connell as it's blocked down by Pearson. Meanwhile, here's Baucom. Baucom all alone as the Seahawks change out. And the puck is retrieved now and taken up the ice by Lucan. Pearson regains the puck for the Seahawks. Looking for Baucom, but instead it's tied up along the far boards. Carrera holding it now in her own zone. And McCann able to clear the zone for the Seahawks. Carrera looking to switch ice. She'll throw it right back over to McCann. McCann battling to gain the zone, but the puck is scooped up by Santoro. Worm throws it into the Seahawks zone, and that'll be an icing call. Reed and Michaela Anderson in the face-off circle. Won by Reed. And Mackenzie Lyons takes it in her own zone, works it up the boards, but Michaela Anderson scoops up the loose puck and throws it back to Amanda Fantasia. Angela Augusta now with the puck. Augusta with a wrister, it's blocked with the stick. Lyons trying to work it up the boards. Fantasia, a one-time slapper. That'll go wide of the net. Chisholm intercepts the pass. Circling in the zone. She'll go in behind the net. And the puck deflects off the net. And the puck is right in front of the Bison bench. Lexi Anderson trying to keep it in the zone. Pearson now fighting with Lyons. It's picked up by Lexi Anderson to Chisholm. Chisholm with a shot that'll just go wide. A 2-on-1 opportunity for the Seahawks there as they're able to hold it up against the far boards. 30 seconds left in the period. As the puck will just clear the zone as the Bison are able to get their defensive pairings off the ice. 15 seconds remain in the first period. Pearson trying to clear the zone. It's held by Baxendale. And Hastings gives chase to it in the near corner with 3, 2, and 1 in the first period. That'll do it. So 20 minutes have been played here in Middletown. 0-0 your score. We'll be back with second period action. Welcome back to St. George's. Start of the second period. 0-0 your score. Meanwhile, up in Portsmouth, the Bison and Seahawks face off at the Abbey. 2-1. The Bison are on top going into the first intermission. The face off to start the second period is won by Taylor Chisholm. As Paul's kill retrieves the puck in the far corner, gives it to Fantasia, who gets it up to Lexi Anderson. Lexi Anderson puts on a spin move, drops it back to Fantasia, who banks it off the boards to Paul's kill. Hastings couldn't quite handle the pass, and a shot from the blue line by Port is held by O'Connell. Face-off won by the Bison. Ferreira gloves it down, gets it back up to the blue line where Santoro will fire it into the near corner. Joy All trying to win it back for the Bison, but Michaela Anderson will win it for the Seahawks. And Erica Martin works alone for the Seahawks as she tries to get the puck up ice. Pearson not able to quite keep the puck in the zone, so it'll be an offsides on Salve Regina. Prezioso in to take the draw against Coan. I'll make that Joyal for the Bison. Face off, won by the Bison, but it's picked up by Prezioso. Prezioso skates in behind the net. Now in front of the Seahawk bench, the puck will go down into the corner. It's picked up by Coan, who gets it over to Lyons. Lyons trying to clear the zone, but picked up by Pearson, and it is stuck in the pads of Goyette. She had no idea where the puck was, but it was underneath her the whole time. And she's able to hold on for the face-off as the Seahawks tried to come in for a rebound. And Prezioso is headed to the box. And she will be joined by Lucan for the Bison, so we're going to skate 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. I don't want to speculate what the call is, but if I had to guess, it'd be roughing. There's a little after the play, after the whistle was blown. So regardless, 2 minutes for both teams. As the puck is thrown down the ice, Ferreira coming in one-on-one with O'Connell. Ferreira unable to bring it back to the forehand. And the puck will skate to the end boards. Lexi Anderson now with the puck. She'll just throw it on net. And Goyette sticks it into the corner. Chisholm trying to win it back for the Seahawks. But ultimately, it is taken by McAleer. Over to Ferreira. Ferreira with a shot. That's blocked by Pearson. And Ferreira's pass is picked off by Martin as Chisholm tries to skate it up the ice, and she will dump in. McGuire staples Martin up against the boards. And the Bison able to win the puck back. Ferreira and McCann with a collision, but it's taken by McAleer here in the corner, looking for options in the slot. It's deflected, and Fantasia will throw it off the boards and into the Bison zone. No icing call there. McAleer leaves it for Joyal. Joyal 1-on-2. Trying to drop pass for Lions, but it's broken up by the Seahawks. McCann tags up and wins the puck back for the Seahawks. McCann absorbs some contact and done in with a slap shot, and that'll go off the pad of Goyette. Fantasia throws it into the zone with 15 seconds remaining on the 4-on-4. Lions in her own zone. She's looking for Joyelle, but Dunn trying to keep it for the Seahawks, but now it's picked up by Castro. Castro gains the line, and it's broken up now, but Carrera sticks with it. And Chisholm skates it end-to-end for the Seahawks. Chisholm with a shot on net and a blocker save by Goyette. Simon just trying to find some space for the puck to go. She finds Pearson. Pearson looking for Michaela Anderson in the slot. The puck is loose. Michaela Anderson chops at it. The puck will go into the corner. And now it's held at the blue line by Simon until it is Castro coming in for the Bison to clear the zone. Carrera looking for the cross-ice pass to Pearson. The saucer pass is just going to hop over her stick, and that'll go for an icing. 15:55 remaining in the second period. Still no score between these two teams. Face off one by the Bison. A quick wrist shot. That'll go wide of the net. Right off the face-off. And the Bison have really been just throwing the puck on net right off the attacking zone face-off. As they've created a lot of opportunities right there. Simon gathers it in the corner, just trying to clear the zone. Simon with it once again, trying to wrap it around behind the net, and she does to Carrera. Carrera to Pearson to Dunn. Now it's Augusta who will just put it in the Bison zone as the puck is wristed into the Seahawk bench by Baxendale. So they will readjust for the face-off. Originally it was in the neutral zone, but now they'll bring it to the blocker side of Goyette in the Bison zone. Pass intended for Paulskill, doesn't quite connect, but Paulskill recovers the puck. Looking for Babcock along the far boards. It's picked off and dumped into the zone by Worm. Fantasia off the boards looking for Baucom. Taken now by McGuire. McGuire with a wrister on net. Pad saved by O'Connell. Reed now in the near corner. Reed spins away. Shoots it on net. Blocked by Fantasia. Reed going again to the corner, but Baucom will beat her there. And Babcock gives the puck right back to Baucom, but it's taken now by the Bison. And Reed will dump into the Seahawk zone for a quick change. Paulskill to Fantasia behind the Seahawk net. And Fantasia will throw it off the glass and down to Cara Santoro. And Santoro will ice the puck here. Puck is drawn up, but ultimately won by Chisholm. Chisholm trying to cross ice to Paulskill. Paulskill will work it into the corner. And it's Pearson behind her own net. Fantasia poking at the puck, but it's taken by Joyal. Joyal and Ferreira coming in. Joyal with a slapper off the bar. Wow, what a shot there by Joyal. And O'Connell will hold on there as everybody heard that ring right off the crossbar. Just a hard shot from the right circle. Got past O'Connell, but not the bar, as we'll get a face-off to O'Connell's blocker side. Augusta comes in to win the puck for the Seahawks. A shot by Santoro is deflected into the near corner. Carrera wins the puck back for the Seahawks. Simon scoops up the loose puck. Martin just able to clear the zone for the Seahawks, as there's a pile up at the blue line against the far boards. And the Seahawks will switch the ice now, as Augusta will fire one down on Goyette, who will hold for a face-off. 12:56 remaining in the second period, as both teams make a quick line change.
Are you talking to me? That has to get it out.
Stalemate off the draw, ultimately won by Lundgren. Lundgren able to find Castro. Castro, the backhander on net, saved by O'Connell. Lions now with a shot, a redirect, and another save by O'Connell. That one was tipped up, and O'Connell had to give a little shoulder shrug in order to stay in front of that one. Puck redirected, and somehow O'Connell gloves it and holds it for a face-off. A lot of redirects on that last sequence for the Bison, but Jenny O'Connell able to react to the puck quick enough, and she will get a face-off to the glove side. Face-off won by Chisholm. Dunn will send it around the boards to Pearson. Pearson able to find Chisholm, who gains the zone. Chisholm trying to skate it in deep, but Lyons is there. Pearson with the drive, that's blocked down. And the Bison are able to clear the zone, and now it's a race to the puck. Pearson able to get there and bring it behind her own net. She'll drop it back for Dunn. Dunn off the boards, finds Chisholm in stride. Chisholm is going to throw it on net, and Lexi Anderson was walking in through the back door, but the puck just passed the stick of the outstretched reach there by Lexi Anderson, and might have offsides here. Face-off won by the Bison. Cowan pokes it into the Seahawk zone. Michaela Simon cuts the pass off. And a shot on net by O'Connell. Stayed on the ice the whole time, but there was traffic. She's able to find it and hold on to it for the face-off. Manny McCann takes the draw for the Seahawks in their own zone. A shot on net and a pad save by O'Connell. Prezioso tries to poke it loose, and it's Simon who comes in and picks up the puck. Simon will just launch it at Goyette, excuse me. Paul Skill coming in, tries to keep it for the Seahawks. Fantasia intercepts the pass. Fantasia, a slapper from the blue line, and Goyette will make a blocker save as Fantasia finds it along the far boards. Augusta with a wrister, and it'll go high of the net. Pearson picks it up, but it's taken away by Port. Dumped into the Seahawks zone by Worm, as Paulskill tries to win the race against Reed. Augusta comes away with the puck, and she will clear the zone for the Seahawks. Reed goes down. A little contact there with Michaela Anderson. As Paulskill passes over to Lexi Anderson, looking for Martin. And Martin will reset with Pearson. And Ferreira just gets in the passing lane there, but she shoots it wide of the net as Martin picks it up in her own corner. Chisholm gets past one defender, a self-pass off the boards. No icing. Chisholm comes in, she has help with Lexi Anderson. Anderson with a backhand on net. It's denied by Goyette. Simon thought about pinching in, but decides to retreat. It's McAleer now giving chase to it as Carrera meets her in the near corner. McAleer looking for a pass to Ferreira in the slot, but it does not connect. Joyal against the far boards. It's taken now by Hastings. Prezioso with help, but it's dumped right back. Simon now with it at the center circle, just going to fire it on net. It's blocked down by Santoro. As Lyons puts it back into the neutral zone, as Fantasia now gets it on Goyette. And she'll release the puck to her defender. Joyal in the neutral zone, gains the line with a shot on net, and that was blocked by Fantasia. Joyal circling the zone, that one's blocked by McCann. And Baucom serves it off the boards to Dunn. Joyal playing catch along the boards with Ferreira. Ferreira looking for somebody just outside the crease, but nobody home. And eventually the puck just leaves the zone, so the Bison will have to tag up. Then McCann finds the puck in the neutral zone. Fantasia comes in, make that Babcock. Babcock with a shot, that's deflected up in the air and will skid her into the far corner. Sullivan racing to the puck for the Bison, but not in time as Paulskill is there for the icing call. 7:43 remaining in the second period. Still a 0-0 score halfway through this game. Face-off won by the Bison, but Hastings is there to pick up the loose puck. Leaves it for Chisholm. Chisholm looking for Fantasia. Fantasia with a shot, and it is gloved down by Goyette, who will take the face-off. Fantasia was sitting there at the high slot, just threw one on net and forces an attacking zone face-off for the Seahawks. Hastings battling for the puck. Fantasia trying to keep it in, and she does, as she will send it in deep. Hastings giving chase to it. And she comes away with the puck as Fantasia retrieves it off the far boards. Picked up now by Joyal. She will dump it back for Kate O'Shea, who wrists it off the boards. Almost a home run pass there intended for Castro, but Fantasia is able to come away with the puck. This is Augusta now in the corner, circling behind the net. Augusta just trying to throw the puck towards the middle. It's taken away now by the Bison, and Sullivan gets it poked away by Pearson. And we have a whistle here, and it looks to be offsides. And both teams having long shifts this period, as there has not been a lot of whistles. And for the most part, the play has really been pinned in one zone. Paulskill throws it around the boards for Lucan. It's taken away by make that Babcock. And the Seahawks have to tag up. As the puck is pinned against the Seahawk bench now. Prezioso finds Paul's kill. He's looking for a Seahawk, but Paul's kill will take the puck in the neutral zone. Chisholm picks up a loose puck, a shot and a save there by Goyette. Well, Chisholm just used her speed, just came out of nowhere. Picked up a loose puck right in the right circle. But good positioning and a good glove there by Goyette. Face-off won by the Bison. Chisholm holds in the corner. Throws it towards the net. It's tipped by Goyette. And it'll go up into the netting. So we'll get another face-off in the Bison zone with 5:39 remaining in the second period. Dunn. Trying to send it around the boards. LaPointe battles in the far corner. She'll drop it back for Hastings, who is behind the net. Looking to center the pass, but it's picked off now by Reed. Reed looking for Port. Now Dunn swats it back into the neutral zone where Simon has it now. Simon dumps it in the zone. And she'll pin it against the end boards as three players collide. Puck sent off the glass and out of the zone by the Bison. Dunn off the boards to Martin. Michaela Anderson in to win the puck. She drops it for Martin. Martin with a backhander and a save by Goyette. A glove save. Puck picked up now by Rebecca Taylor. It's Fantasia who wins it back for the Seahawks as she finds Baucom. And just offsides was Babcock. As the Bison did a good job of really not letting Baucom enter the zone, forcing the offsides. McCann, Martin, and Pearson, the three forwards for the Seahawks, joined by Paul's Kill and Fantasia, as Pearson battles for the puck in the attacking zone. And turning on the Jets here is Joyal. Joyal with a shot, but that is blocked by Fantasia, who picks the puck up behind the net. Fantasia now trying to throw it in deep. It's picked up by Pearson. Pearson looking for McCann. It's tipped away. Joyal with it once again. She gains the line. Skates it into the corner looking for Ferreira, but she is tied up. And the puck goes to the far boards where Fantasia will bank it off the glass into the neutral zone. Puck thrown down to O'Connell, who will hang on to it for the faceoff with 3:46 remaining in the second period. Green and Chisholm now on the draw. It's won by Chisholm. Taken behind the net by Castro, who looks in front for Sullivan, but a save by O'Connell. And now Chisholm trying to skate it out of the zone. It's taken back by Castro, but Chisholm takes it right back for the Seahawks. Chisholm just dumps it into the zone, and the Seahawks will go on the forecheck. Saucered out of the zone. And now in comes Sullivan, who wrists it on net, and a save by O'Connell. Right up against the captain's C on her jersey. She's able to hold on and make the save. So Lucan comes in to take the draw for the Bison. Coming in now, and a shot there by Baxendale goes wide and picked up now by Paulskill. Paulskill looking for options as they leave the zone. Augusta looking to cross the ice. It's picked off and given to Germander now. Martin gloves the puck down, and that play will go off sides. Face-off will drop all the way back to O'Connell, so we'll do it again, this time in the Seahawks zone. .2:42 remaining in the second period. Still no score here at St. George's. Face-off won by Prezioso. Pearson able to get it to Fantasia, who's looking to drop it back. And Babcock with the puck. Balcom now looking to shoot, and it just goes wide. Prezioso kind of got spun around there as the puck was deflected in all sorts of angles. Meanwhile, Babcock is put up against the boards, and we will get an interference call on the Bison. Cara Santoro, the freshman from Walcott, Connecticut, headed to the box. We'll make that Mel McCullier. She's a sophomore, and she's headed in the box for 2 minutes. So the Seahawks, right at the end of the period, won't quite get fresh ice, as there's 2 minutes and 13 remaining. Face-off won by the Bison and thrown right down the length of the ice. O'Connell will leave it for Pearson to start up the Seahawk power play. Pearson skates it in herself. She'll get the puck in deep to Hastings. Back to Pearson. She'll leave it for Hastings, who's circling back up top. She finds Fantasia at the blue line. Fantasia to Chisholm with a wrister, and a pad save there by Goyette. A minute 25 remaining on the Seahawk power play as it is dumped into the Seahawk zone, and all 4 penalty killers will change out for Nichols. Cross ice pass for Fantasia. Fantasia gains the line, circles back. Fantasia spins away from the boards. She finds Chisholm at the blue line. Chisholm with a shot, that's deflected. And thrown against the boards there by O'Shea. Carrera finds Fantasia. Fantasia gathers it, wrists it, and it goes wide off a deflection as the puck was on edge for just a second. And the Bison able to clear the zone as Fantasia retrieves it in her own zone with 43 seconds left in the second period. Fantasia skates it end to end. It's left for Martin. Martin drives on net. Prezioso with the tip, but a save by Goyette. Martin again with it. Carrera. He's looking for Prezioso, but it's just tipped away by the Bison, as that clear should do it on the Seahawk power play. As we are back to 5-on-5 with 12 seconds remaining in the period. We'll see what the Seahawks do here. Looks like they want to go end-to-end. Puck taken away from McCann. McAleer fresh out of the box. A shot and a save by O'Connell. McAleer looking to center the puck. And the buzzer sounds for the end of the second period. As the Bison were trying to get one last chance in the slot. So we've played 2. We will go to the locker room even after 2. 0-0 your score. We'll be back with the start of the third period. Welcome back. Start of the third period. 0-0 your score. And as you can hear, both teams are fired up for this next 20 minutes. Lexi Anderson scoops up the loose puck and throws it down to Goyette, who covers for a face-off. Chisholm to take the draw for the Seahawks. And it's tied up along the end boards. Where Fantasia with a drive and a hard block there by McAleer. Joyle trying to beat Fantasia to the puck, but Chisholm will scoop it up. Gives it to Fantasia, but it's right back to Chisholm. Chisholm looking for Hastings, but it is broken up, and now it's on the stick of McAleer. McAleer with a quick move that'll bring her into the near corner. And as the puck skips up for a moment, and a slap shot that'll go up into the netting. Cara Santoro had the puck rolling on edge towards her, and she decided to take the shot. Face-off won by the Bison momentarily, but the shot was blocked. As they've been doing that a lot tonight, right off the draw, trying to catch the Seahawks off guard. Augusta backhands the puck into the neutral zone. Tied up in front of the Seahawk bench. And now Martin just trying to bring it down ice for the Seahawks. Where Mackenzie Lyons now will throw it into the Seahawk zone. Martin trying to win it back for the Seahawks. Pearson finds Augusta. Augusta through the legs of Germander. And now Martin has it as she skates towards the end boards. Martin still with it now. She'll send it into the far corner where Prezioso will find it. Prezioso in a 2-on-1 battle still comes away with it. Prezioso up to Pearson. Pearson looking. She'll just drop it down low where Balcom will retrieve. Balcom skating back up top as the Seahawks make a defensive change. And Chisholm, fresh off the bench, will have to dump into the zone as the Seahawks need to tag up. Lyons sends it off the boards down to Michaela Simon, who does the same. This time Hastings giving chase into the corner. Hastings looking for Lexi Anderson. And that pass is blocked down. Chisholm now coming in. Hastings trying to help. They're joined by Carrera. And now it's pinned up against the boards. Hastings looking for Chisholm. And it's sticked away there by Goyette. Chisholm retrieves in her own zone. Off the boards where it will be picked up by Baxendale. Simon couldn't find it at her feet, but Paulskill is there to scoop up the loose puck, and she sends it off the doors of the Seahawk bench. Puck is thrown into the Seahawk zone, and the Seahawks are able to win the race for icing. Four minutes have been played in this third period. Both teams are at a deadlock. Reed collects the puck in the neutral zone. Reed with a shot on net, that'll go wide. Another shot that's blocked down by Carrera, and O'Connell lays out to scoop up the loose puck and holds on for a face-off. Reed and Michaela Anderson ready for the draw. Won by Anderson. As Paul's kill will circle in behind Jenny O'Connell as the Seahawks clear the zone. Back off the boards, and Paul's kill sends it in the direction of Carrera. Carrera dumps into the Bison net. Goyette thought about retrieving it behind her net, but instead goes right back where Martin scoops up the loose puck, and a save by Goyette. Well, the puck just trickled into the slot as Martin circled around. She gets a free shot on net, but Goyette is positioned very well, and she will hold on for a draw at the blocker side. As Hastings goes battling for the puck in the corner, picked up by Chisholm. Chisholm trying to weave through to send a shot towards the net, but it's stopped by McGuire. And the official's arm is in the air as Pearson touches up. It'll be an interference call against the Seahawks. And looks to be Kimberly Dunn headed to the box for the Seahawks, the freshman out of Quincy, Mass. So here we go. Both teams having a couple chances at the power play tonight, but no success for either one thus far. Pearson battling right behind the net, just pinning the puck against the boards, or it's whistled down by the official. And that was able to kill off a solid 15 seconds on the penalty. And that'll bring the face-off into the neutral zone. Ferreira looking to get it in the zone, but it's taken by the Seahawks and slapped against the glass by Fantasia. Germander now in front of her own bench, looks for the cross-ice pass to McAleer, who finds Ferreira. Ferreira goes forehand, backhand, and in the back of the net. That's great passing there by the Bison. And on the power play, they will score the first goal of the game. The Bison able to spread the ice there as McAleer waited for the puck against the far boards, gains the zone. Ferreira driving towards the net. She's got an open lane on O'Connell. Just goes forehand, backhand, forehand. And she's able to get it past Jenny O'Connell to give the Bison a 1-0 lead. Meanwhile, Augusta gains the zone. Her shot is deflected and gloved down by Goyette. .34 remaining in this game. Still plenty of time for the Seahawks to match. As here's a drive, and Goyette able to get a glove on it, but not hold. As that was off the stick of Michaela Simon as the puck goes right near O'Connell as she tries to clear the zone, but it's deflected off of Lundgren. Augusta trying to win the race, and the puck just makes it over the line for icing. Michaela Anderson skates it out of the zone, but gets pinned up against the boards. She'll leave it for Martin. Martin works it into the corner and behind the net. Still with it as she finds Fantasia. Fantasia looking for space as the arm of the official goes up. Maddie McCann in the corner, and Jenny O'Connell heads to the bench. And the puck finally touched up there by Gernander. Kate O'Shea heads to the box. And yet another interference call, as we've seen plenty of interference calls all night. So the Bison were able to capitalize on a power play, and now it's the Seahawks' turn to have 2 minutes with a 5-on-4 advantage. Chisholm wins the draw, but Fantasia unable to hold on. She'll have to drop back into the neutral zone. Pearson now looking to gain the zone. She finds Lexi Anderson. And the Seahawks just off sides. They'll have to retreat. Fantasia has room. And she will skate it into the zone, and just offsides was Chisholm on the far side. 1:31 remaining on the Seahawk power play. As the Bison elect to change out defensive pairings. McCann, Chisholm, Fantasia, Pearson, and Lexi Anderson, the 5 skaters for the Seahawks. Lexi Anderson in the neutral zone. Now she gains the line, and yet another offsides for the Seahawks. Now the Seahawks will make a quick change from the offsides call, just the forwards. Pearson gains the zone. Pearson up to Prezioso, who gets it down low into the corner where Martin is waiting. Michaela Anderson in for help. She gets it back up to Martin. Martin to Fantasia. Fantasia holds at the blue line. And it's finally poked away and dumped there by McGuire. As 45 seconds remain on the Seahawk power play. Fantasia under pressure, but still able to hold on for the Seahawks. As Prezioso holds it and gives to Chisholm. Chisholm makes the defender missed, but it's poked away once again by McGuire. 25 seconds remaining on the advantage for the Seahawks. Lexi Anderson with wrister on net and glove down by Goyette. Chisholm ready to draw for the Seahawks. Chisholm wins the draw. And puck takes a weird bounce off the boards as there's contact on the far boards. And the Seahawk penalty will tick down as we are back to 5-on-5. Pearson collects in her own zone. Finds Michaela Anderson. That's just out of the reach of her stick. Simon, fresh off the bench, just throws it into the Bison zone. Now Castro gains the zone for the Bison. And she'll battle with Martin in deep. Augusta takes the puck off the boards. It's chopped away. But in to help is Michaela Simon. Pass up to the point. A wrister on net. Puck is loose. And the puck goes into the corner where Erica Martin skates it up the ice. Martin now dumps it into the Bison zone for a quick change. Augusta tries a shot on net, but it's blocked by Baxendale. Balcom has the puck in the neutral zone. Lions able to stop her on the far boards. Pearson gains it, and the Seahawks just onside there as Pearson tries a shot on net. It's blocked. Chisholm trying to keep it. And the shot on net blocked down by Fantasia, scooped up by Baucom. And we have a call here. It's going to be a trip. The question is on who? Into the box is Hunks for the Bison. So the Seahawks will get yet another chance on the power play. Welcome back. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Seahawks on the power play. There's a drive and a save by Goyette with 30 seconds remaining on the Seahawk power play. 0-0, still your score, with 8:19 remaining in the third period. And I apologize, it's 1-0 in favor of the Bison, thanks to the Ferreira goal earlier this period. Simon with the drive, it's blocked down, and the puck will go the length of the ice. Fantasia gathers in her own zone with 15 seconds on the Seahawk power play. Fantasia around the net, looking for Baucom. She gets the puck right back. Fantasia with a shot and a glove save by Goyette. Face-off won by the Bison. Pearson trying to fight off a pair of Bison in their zone. Joyal trying to race against Paulskill, but Paulskill will send it off the boards to Hastings. It gets to Joyal in the slot, a shot, and it just goes wide of the net. Puck makes its way around the boards, where Paulskill able to win it for the Seahawks. Cross-iced pass, a tape-to-tape one to Lexi Anderson. Fires on net off of Lions. Joyal putting on a couple moves in the neutral zone. Now a slapper that'll go wide of the net. Picked up by Michaela Anderson. Lions over to Ferreira, the lone goal scorer of the night. McGuire battling with Anderson for the puck. Simon will send it around the boards to Martin. And Martin gets it right back to Simon, who will try the other side of the ice where Angela Augusta finds the puck. Now Carrera skates it into the neutral zone. Lyons sends it off her own teammate, and the puck stays in the zone momentarily until Reed sends the puck up to Worm. Balcom wins it back for the Seahawks. She's all alone as the Seahawks make the change. Prezioso joins her. And the puck is just tied up along the boards at the moment until it's finally won by Port. It's thrown into the Seahawk zone, with 5.5 minutes remaining. Reed with a shot and a save by O'Connell. O'Connell dives out, and she's able to hold on. Maddie McCann wins the draw for the Seahawks. Shot on net, and it's smothered once again by O'Connell. Maddie McCann on the draw wins it for the Seahawks. And pass intended for LaPointe. Finds the stick of a Bison. So Fantasia looking for McCann to get out of the zone. Pearson goes down at the blue line, and that'll be a call. Another tripping penalty against the Bison with just under 5 minutes remaining in this game. Chisholm, Hastings, Lexi Anderson, Fantasia, and Pearson, the 5 power play unit for the Seahawks. Face-off won by the Bison, but they are tied up against the boards. Pearson with a shot, that's blocked. Fantasia has it in the neutral zone, looks to cross the ice, where Hastings holds it at the blue line. Gets it up to Lexi Anderson. Anderson gains the line. Trying to drop it back to Chisholm. Instead, it's Pearson with it. Pearson with a shot. That's kicked away and finally cleared out of the zone. Kirsten Sullivan with 2 blocks already on this Bison penalty kill with 1:20 remaining on the power play. Lexi Anderson gains the zone. Anderson still with it. Gets it to Chisholm. Chisholm to Fantasia. Fantasia with a drive. That'll be deflected wide. Fantasia holds it up against the boards. Anderson shoots it on net. It's sticked away by Goyette. Now Hastings retrieves. Hastings to Lexi Anderson. A backhander attempt goes wide. Fantasia able to block off the original clear attempt. Chisholm able to block the second attempt. Fantasia wins it back for the Seahawks and gives it to McCann in the corner. McCann circling behind the net. McCann, a shot, and it's blocked down. Baxendale able to get it up to Lucan, who clears the zone momentarily with 25 seconds remaining on the power play. Martin couldn't handle the saucer pass as it goes over her stick. Into the corner. McCann with the puck. Puck bounces around for a moment as Fantasia skates it into the neutral zone as we are back on to 5-on-5. Martin spins and gains the zone. 2:45 remaining in the third period. As Joyal with it now. Joyal with a shot and a save by O'Connell. As it dropped down to the ice for a second, but O'Connell immediately pounces on the puck for the faceoff. So as time goes on, we wonder when O'Connell will be coming on for the extra skater. But the Seahawks, so far this season, they've pulled the net 6 times for a total of 6 minutes and 21 seconds and have not given up an empty net goal. So we'll see how they do here in just a moment. Meanwhile, there's a wrist shot on net and a glove save by O'Connell. Jordan McGuire just outside the right circle fires it on net. Baucom, McKaylee Anderson, and Babcock out for the Seahawks. Puck goes from one board to another where Joyal retrieves it. A shot on net blocked by Anderson. Pearson now trying to skate into the Bison zone, and she does. A shot and a save there by Joyal as Michaela Anderson just right in front of the crease. Fantasia sends it off the boards to Pearson. Ferreira in the center circle with $1:40 to go in the third period. Pearson intercepts the clear attempt. Joyal pokes it away for a moment. Still battling for it as Ferreira gets it poked away as it'll go into the corner. 1:16 left. Kowan. Fantasia now behind the net gathers. She finds Chisholm, who just couldn't get to the pass in time, but she wins the race to icing. O'Connell to the bench. Hastings drops it for Fantasia. 6-on-5 for the next 50 seconds. Chisholm scoops up the loose puck. Chisholm couldn't quite handle it. It's taken by Santoro, who tries to clear the zone. Erica Martin fighting it off for Paulskill to pick up the loose puck in her own zone. Paulskill puts on the brakes. They fight for the puck. An appeal for a penalty from the Nichols bench. No call. Lyons shoots it on net. And it's a goal! Hastings tries to block down the original shot. But a Bison comes into the crease, scoops up the rebound, and will score the second goal of the game with 20 seconds remaining in the third period. Face-off won by the Bisons. Lyons just dumps it into the Seahawks zone. And Fantasia finds the puck for Hastings. Lyons right at her own blue line, just killing out the clock with one final dump. And the final buzzer here in Middletown as the Bison are victorious tonight, thanks to a goal from Kelly Ferreira in the third period. And then the empty net goal with 20 seconds remaining in the game to finish it off for the Bison victory. Meanwhile, the Seahawks have a chance for redemption tomorrow up in Burrillville versus the Nichols Bison once again. That is a 4:40 start. It's a great show of sportsmanship from both teams here. I'd like to thank the production staff here that makes this game possible to bring to you at home. I'm Ryan Costa. Have a good night, everyone.